going on, the state would hand that shit over to them and say, no, they taking it. They'll drop charges as far as state when it's going federal.
Here's the problem that I have, though, right? What is wrong with these fucking millionaires feeling like they still gotta do stupid shit? I would be an angel. Trust me. I would be home every
This is the Hollywood persona, music, hell, sports, everything, man.
Yes.
It's always
I don't understand. Like, dude, you made it, right? Don't mess up your money. Like, that would be the first thing on my mind always. I'm not messing up my money. You know what I mean? There's times where the NBA has went on strike, and these NBA guys had to go back and move with their moms because they didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Yeah, man. No. I'm sorry. And
it's always these stories coming out, and it keep happening, keep coming, keep coming.
I just feel like this is why, man? I'm trying to get my thoughts together. No, because what I was gonna say, and I was saying it in my head before I was gonna say it out my mouth, because I don't want it to come out wrong, because I don't want it to be like, oh, you just bashing men, you don't like men, blah blah blah. Because that's what I've been hearing a lot on TikTok when it pertains to this situation. Because it's like, oh, women automatically gonna believe women because y'all feel like y'all should believe all women, and it's like, ho. No, it's just a lot of evidence. And Diddy has always had this like megalomaniac type of persona, and it's like it does not surprise me if this is all true, because I mean this no
Nah, I'm not saying I'm saying you kind of hit on the nail, because it's like that's the problem. It's like, why wouldn't it be surprising? That's
because of the patterns of men in power, and then the fact that he did not act alone. He had a team behind him. And if you think about all the other men that this happened with, R. Kelly had a team. The team need to be taken down too. Bill Cosby had a team. The team should be taken down too. Because what I always felt wrong about Bill Cosby is the fact that he went down alone. Because I was like, he didn't do this shit alone.
Facts.
He did not do this shit. The whole Hugh Hefner thing. The fact that Hugh Hefner has been on made money off of this type of shit. Like, cause we not gonna sit there and act like they was just selling nude pictures. Let's stop with that bullshit. Cause all of his girls then came out and said some shit about him. So
I like what you said though about the team thing. What type of nigga are you to be like listening to a nigga to say, go capture that girl or go after that, go get them? Like,
they're getting paid a considerable amount of money to do the.
Ain't nothing in the process to me to say what amount of money you can tell me to go kidnap or no.
Well, you gotta think about this though. You gotta think about
because
this.
we got morals and integrity. We got morals and integrity.
But if you a dude person living in the projects and somebody gonna pay you in a week when you other folk barely earning a month, you ain't got no integrity. I'm just saying, me too. I'm saying, but we got it like they said, we got integrity, we got value.
And let's be real too. Some of the parents didn't have integrity either, because they knew the rumors about this guy. They heard it. We all heard it, and they still took their kids to this guy thinking they were gonna be stars and stuff like that, right? So they took that chance. So those parents should be in trouble with that too. Right?
What about this though? If anything is clear of him doing anything, and I'm not saying it is, once again, allegations. Nobody's been found guilty of anything. Allegations. But if it is found that he's done these things, what about the associations? The big name celebrities that's always been connected with him. And I'm not saying, did they know anything? I don't see how you don't know. I don't see how you don't know.
But see the pattern I've been noticing? When the team that's behind them, they start separating themselves right as they started.
Them big name celebrities.
They start team, hey, I'm going to back away from them. Watch, you're going to see if
it's the same thing too with R. Kelly. Same thing with R. Kelly.
The associates, they backed away from them. Watch, as soon as Diddy's team backs away from him, you know something's gonna go down.
Wait a minute. This ain't R. Kelly. This Diddy. I know some on YouTube. I know some on YouTube. Y'all ain't got me. Y'all ain't gonna hold me down.
Man, you gotta point with that one. You gotta
Y'all ain't gonna hold me down. I know everything.
Diddy running New York.
I'm Diddy. I know everything. Yeah.
But see, that's why Kevin Spacey. That's why his ass ain't never got caught. Because you bring him down, he gonna bring everybody else's name down with him. That's why
that Suge Knight podcast gonna get real interesting now too. He locked up, so he's like, "Oh, I got some stories for y'all. I've been telling you niggas about this nigga."
Oh yeah, 100%. And even like you said with the Kevin Spacey stuff, yeah, you Hollywood, the circle, everybody knows what's going on, right? They hear the rumors, they hear the stories, they know what Puffy's doing, they knew what R. Kelly
rumors
was
about
doing.
The little parties he used to have and all of that.
Yes,
And once again, allegations and stuff. I don't know what's true, and that wasn't none of my business. But there's still some of the stuff.
100%. And even Damon Dash was the only one that actually said, "I'm not fucking with R. Kelly" from the start, right? And when Jay-Z did his album with R. Kelly, Damon Dash was nowhere to be found while he did that. And he was even hurt by Jay-Z doing that because he knew, like, he was dating Alea before she died. So he knew the stories. Jay-Z knew the stories, and Jay-Z still worked with him. And that hurt Damon Dash. That's what kind of ruined their relationship. You know what I mean? Or the start of it. So they know what's going on. Like, there's a lot of people in there know, even if you're just hearing rumors, you know what I mean? Like, yo, man, did you hear what Puffy did? What did he do? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? So everybody has to go down, man. Like, everybody that's involved has to go down. You can't just, and I guess it's the scapegoat thing, but I think everybody needs to go down.
Shout out to the troll. We got another troll in the building.
Who's that?
T1000.
No, he's not a troll.
Oh, he ain't? All right.
Yeah, no, T1000.
Comments trolling.
He's cool.
Like your comments were trolling. I know Kevin Spacey was found out guilty. What they got to do?
He wasn't gonna be found.
There's a lot of statute of limitations and shit. That man was like a little boy, and he made these accusations when he became a man. That's the same thing what Neil was saying about Cassie, and as far as why she wait so long. Have you ever been abused? And it's different when it's a boy. It's different when you a man.
No, because like even like being like a child, like a lot of children may not realize that they were touched in inappropriate ways until they get older, because they like, oh, I didn't know that it was wrong at the time. It's a lot of shit like that happens, and then it's like, what can you do at that age once you figure it out? And it's like, dang, you know,
grooming.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Especially 100%. Young.
You know.
All right.
And to me, I think too. Last thing, I know you want to move on, but I think a lot of this stuff. I think a lot of this stuff gets embellished as well to make the case look like this person is doing some really like horrible stuff, right? Like, we know what R. Kelly did, but I don't believe that he had these people locked up in a room not feeding them for days. I don't believe that.
Oh no,
you know what I mean? I believe the other stuff, you know, keeping away from the family, but I think that's what might happen here, is that there might be some embellishments to what Puffy was doing. You know what I mean? So
just to make it, you know, sound a little bit better as far as your case. Yeah, right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't worry, T1000. I got your back, bro. I got your back.
Shout out T1000. My bad, man.
Yeah,
I'm making sure. This Puffy conversation was kind of giving me that energy to say, I don't believe none of them niggas. Don't be saying they had a team. I don't care. They guilty. But anyway.
No, they're still guilty. They're still guilty. But the team is guilty too, right? Yep. All the dudes that R. Kelly paid to go get them little girls for him are guilty too. You know what I mean? All the ones that even just sat around and watched him do what he did in the studio are guilty too. There's a story that a lot of them talk about on the bus with Alea, right? And